Good day, everyone. So we will continue our treatment of dampness or rising damp on our wall. You can subscribe to the channel for more videos. So this picture you are seeing now is a foundation, and then we've applied the chemical on the wall. So we realize that there is a substance on the wall, and I want you to look at it, and then I'll show you the type of chemical we use, even the mix ratio or the proportion, and how to go about it. And so all what you are watching is the chemical on the wall. So this is done, and then you apply or you plaster, and then after the plastering you apply your bitumen on it before the backfill is done. So this foundation was in 2 levels. We realized that there's a black spot on the on that side. We did the same treatment, backfill the first phase, and then we are backfilling, or we are doing it for the second one. And so the second phase, we've also laid our blocks, cast our tie beam, and then we are now applying the chemical before we plaster, and then after the plastering we'll put our proof or the bitumen on it before the backfilling is done. And so you do all this to prevent dampness. I said that on the other video that dampness, if you want it effectively, you do it right in the foundation. So this is the chemical we are using currently, and I can also recommend this chemical for your use. This is, call it anti-hub chemical or anti-salt chemical. And so I'm showing this video. It's on the market. You can get it. It's on the market. Any construction shop or where they sell constructional materials, you get it. And so you buy one of this. So you buy this, get your cement, your sand, your water, and then you will mix. For the paint, you have to take 5 kg of cement, 10 liters of water, and 2.5 kg of the anti-hub or anti-rust chemical, and then you mix it thoroughly, and then you apply it. It has to be paintable. Please take note that it has to be paintable. Not all circumstances or situations that the 10 liters of water will work. So you just look at it. If it's paintable, you can use the paint brush to paint. Don't also make it too watery, or it shouldn't be too watery. It has to be paintable. And then you paint on the wall. You paint and then you leave it for a day. Then you come and apply your mortar on it. Please take note that don't apply, leave it for a longer period before you apply the mortar. It will make it ineffective, because it has been after the application or after painting. Don't leave it for the rain to beat it. If not, all the chemical component in it will wash away. And so if you apply appropriately, the next day you come and start applying your mortar. And so this is the application I talked about. It has been mixed thoroughly, and the guy or the mason or the laborer is applying it on the wall. So this is how it is. You realize that it is not that thick. It is not also too liquid, I may say. It's paintable. When you paint, it has to be visible. Now let us also look at the mortar application on the wall. And so we'll also go through how the mix is also done, because the mix ratio for the painting is different from the mix ratio for the mortar. And so we'll also look at how the mix ratio is also done. For the plastering or the mortar work, you take 1.5 wheelbarrow of sand, 1 bag of cement, like Portland cement, and then 2 bags of the anti-rust, anti-salt chemical, I beg your pardon, anti-salt or anti-hub chemical. And so that is the mixed proportion. Please take note. Then you add your water. So 1 wheelbarrow of sand, 1 bag of Portland cement, and then 2 bags of anti-salt chemical, and then you apply it on the wall nicely. You leave it for it to dry, then you start applying your bitumen. So what you see now is the application of the bitumen on the wall. When you apply the bitumen and it dries, then you can backfill your wall and then continue. So this is the bitumen application on the wall. It has been done neatly, and we've left it for some number of days, maybe 1 or 2 days, for it to dry, and then you start backfilling. So you have this. If you do this to your footing, there's no way you have issues with dampness. And so this is the bitumen or the bitumen. This is the bitumen or the bitumen. It's on the market. I'm not advertising for any company though, but this is what we use, and it has worked for all this while. We've not had any problem with it. And so you get this container, you open it, and then you add small tapping time. If you don't know tapping time, it's like a kerosene we add to oil paint. So because it's thick, you can't apply it with a brush. You need to dilute it with the tapping time, and then it becomes paintable. Then you apply, depending on the surface area you are painting. Then you buy the bucket. So if you buy the bucket, I think it can cover between 100 to 150 meters square. And so depending on the area, you measure and then you buy, and then you apply on your footing. And when you do this, you're not going to have any issue with dampness. So this is where we end the dampness video. Stay tuned, and more videos will come your way. Please subscribe to the channel so that you can have more of this video. You learn how to do things yourself, or you also learn and know, so that when you contract someone to do it for you, the person will not misbehave. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe to the channel Construction Wizard. Thank you.